What's up everybody, it's Julian, and today I'm going to be showing you how to arrange a trance track. I'm going to be using this template out of my new Core Trance sample pack. The link to that's at the top of the description. Definitely make sure to grab that. It's a great way. Take your tracks to the next level instantly. It's got everything you need, Ableton templates, breakbeats, claps, drum loops, etc., etc. Literally everything you need, even vocals and a vocal chain. Today I'm going to show you how to arrange this template from there. Once again, links at the top of the description. Thanks for the support, guys, and let's get going. Alright, so what I like to do when I have sort of the full loop like this, right, we got our full 8-bar loop, kind of like the main part, so we can just go ahead and move this over to around here, is usually where I like to have my drop, maybe like right about there, okay? And so we'll just kind of make some locators, main, drop, and then we'll have our build up / kind of breakdown. We'll go from here. And then the intro over here, right? And so we don't even need to do one for that. So what I like to do then, when you make your main 8-bar loop, right? Which is going to be like the fullest, most kind of main drop part. And then what you do for your intro is now you can just copy over all your drums and your bass. And you can essentially build it out of that. So what we're going to do is we're going to put that here. And so this will be kind of like the main part of that, right? And then what we can do is now for like the beginning, all we got to do is move backwards through this and kind of slowly bring this stuff in, right? So maybe over here what we're going to do is we're going to start with just one note of the bass. And that'll go for the first 16 bars. I think what we could even do here, which would be cool, would be something like this. Just let it start like that. Maybe we'll cut out the kick at bar 8 here. Right, and let it just keep building around here. We're gonna keep the same stuff, but maybe this rave loop will come in. And as a matter of fact, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna bring the rave loop in here. And then we can bring our ride in here. Maybe keep the hi-hats going there. Right, and now we can have our full progression start to come in. Okay, cool. So now as we get to the break and build up, this is probably where you're going to want to have, like I'm going to get a high pass filter on our kick and bass and just automate it a little bit. So that'll come on about here. Right, and then we can just automate the frequency as well. Super simple. Right, now the other thing here is I think it's time for some effects, right? Like we could get a nice snare. I'll go ahead and grab one out of Core Trance, and we'll just do we'll start to do our build up. Right, like something like that. So we'll just have it. Basically when the kick and bass starts going away, that's when we can have this. Just a nice 16th note snare, bring the velocity up. And then we can just do our volume automation right in here with the Ableton Simpler. Cool. Now, this is also time for like a crash. There we go. That one's good. All right. We're going to do one of these. Like that, and then I'm gonna bring the release up so that it just plays all the way through every time. Cool, so now we got our break, and maybe I would have a few more little effects throughout the track, right? Like I think over here, we could also copy this. In the interest of time, I'm not gonna do every single little effect. Like, I mean, I would really have something every 4 or 8 bars ideally here, but I think ultimately, yeah, in the interest of time, it's better to just keep it pushing. All right, so now is the part where you can start to bring in your synths. cool. We can also get some automation going on that. Just let it really build up properly. And luckily we can use this automation to kind of keep things pushing through here too. And we're also going to bring back our snares here. I think here we could use a little part where maybe the kick drops out just so it stays a bit fresh and it's not the same thing we've heard the whole time. And also we're going to automate the 303 a little bit. Like I think what we could do is, okay, so it'll go down here. It'll go up, up, up. And then here we'll just have it go all the way down. And then we're going to come back with another, I can literally just copy over this part, right? We're going to come back with another, but no 303, but everything else the same. And now just let this thing rock a little bit. And maybe this will go down a little bit. And then as this break is happening, it could be coming up. And then here what I'll do is I'll get rid of that and we'll have that automate back down. Right, and then over here what we can do is we can just go back to the intro. And there we are. So that's a quite simplified version, but that is essentially how you arrange a trance track out of a nice little 8-bar loop like this. So that's going to be it for this one, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like this video as well as subscribe. Like I said in the beginning, make sure to pick up Core Trance. The link is at the top of the description. Everything from this video is available in that pack, so definitely make sure to grab it. Thanks for the support, everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow with another video.